Thank you to the Council on Foreign Relations, or CFR. For more information about cyber threats to water systems, please visit their website. The security of our nation's critical infrastructure, particularly our water systems, is paramount. In recent years, we've witnessed a disturbing trend, a sharp increase in cyber attacks targeting these vital systems. These attacks, often originating from foreign entities, pose a significant threat to public health and safety. The digital age has brought with it unprecedented advancements in technology, but it has also ushered in new vulnerabilities. Our water infrastructure, once reliant on physical security measures, is now heavily dependent on interconnected digital systems. This reliance creates potential entry points for malicious actors seeking to disrupt services or, even more concerning, compromise water quality. The potential consequences of a successful cyber attack on a water treatment plant are dire. Contamination of drinking water supplies could lead to widespread illness, economic disruption, and even loss of life. The interconnected nature of critical infrastructure means that a breach in one sector could have cascading effects on others, amplifying the potential damage. It is imperative that we take immediate and decisive action to protect our water systems from cyber threats. This requires a multifaceted approach involving government agencies, private industry, and the general public. By working together, we can strengthen our defenses and mitigate the risk posed by those who seek to do us harm. Remember to check the links in the description for more information. Support our channel, make your everyday Amazon purchases from our links, like this video, and subscribe for more updates. One alarming example occurred in 2021 when hackers gained access to the control systems of a water treatment plant in Oldsmar, Florida. The attackers attempted to increase the level of sodium hydroxide, a chemical used to treat water, to a dangerously high level. Fortunately, a vigilant operator detected the unusual activity and was able to intervene before any harm was done. In another incident, a major water utility in the United States detected malicious software within its network. The malware, believed to be of foreign origin, had the capability to disrupt critical operations. While the attack was thwarted before it could cause any damage, it served as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of our water infrastructure. These incidents highlight the growing sophistication and audacity of cybercriminals targeting our water systems. They are no longer isolated incidents but rather part of a disturbing trend that demands our attention. The potential consequences of a successful attack are simply too great to ignore. We must remain vigilant in our efforts to protect these vital assets. This includes investing in robust cybersecurity measures, fostering collaboration between government and industry, and raising public awareness about the importance of cybersecurity in protecting our water resources. The recent attacks on U.S. water systems, while concerning, are not isolated incidents. History is replete with examples of similar attacks, both domestically and internationally, that underscore the persistent threat to our water infrastructure. In 2000, for instance, a disgruntled former employee of a water treatment plant in Australia used stolen passwords and a radio transmitter to hack into the facility's control system. Over the course of several months, the attacker released thousands of liters of untreated sewage into local waterways, causing significant environmental damage. This incident served as a wake-up call to the vulnerability of even seemingly isolated water systems. In another chilling example, hackers targeted a dam near Rye, New York, in 2015. The hackers, believed to be linked to the Iranian government, gained access to the dam's control system, potentially giving them the ability to manipulate water levels. While no physical damage was done, the incident raised serious concerns about the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to state-sponsored cyber attacks. These historical precedents serve as a stark reminder that the threat to our water systems is not new. As our reliance on digital technologies grows, so too does our vulnerability to those who would exploit those technologies for malicious purposes. We must learn from these past attacks and take proactive steps to strengthen our defenses. Recognizing the severity of the threat, the U.S. government has taken steps to enhance the cybersecurity of the nation's water infrastructure. In recent years, both federal and local governments have implemented initiatives aimed at bolstering defenses and improving coordination between agencies. On the federal level, the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, has issued guidance and recommendations to water utilities on cybersecurity best practices. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, has also played a role, providing technical assistance and conducting vulnerability assessments to help water utilities identify and address security gaps. Furthermore, Congress has passed legislation aimed at improving cybersecurity in the water sector. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency Act of 2018, for example, elevated the status of the National Cybersecurity and Communications Integration Center within DHS to a full-fledged agency, tasked with protecting critical infrastructure, including water systems, from cyber threats. At the local level, many states and municipalities have taken their own initiatives to improve water security. Some have implemented mandatory cybersecurity standards for water utilities, while others have established partnerships with private sector companies to share information and best practices. These efforts, while commendable, must be viewed as a starting point rather than a destination. The threat landscape is constantly evolving, and our defenses must adapt accordingly. Continued investment in cybersecurity, along with robust collaboration between government, industry, and the public, is essential to ensuring the safety and security of our water supply. In light of recent cyber attacks by Chinese and Russian entities, government agencies and industry play a crucial role in protecting our water systems from these threats. The public also has a responsibility to be informed and prepared. By taking simple yet effective steps, individuals can contribute to the collective effort to safeguard our water supply and minimize the impact of potential disruptions. One of the most important steps individuals can take is to stay informed about potential threats. Local news outlets, government websites, and the websites of water utilities are all valuable resources for staying up to date on cybersecurity incidents and advisories. By being aware of potential threats, individuals can take appropriate precautions and respond quickly to emergencies. In the event of a cyber attack on a water system, it is crucial to have access to a safe and reliable source of drinking water. Individuals should maintain an emergency supply of bottled water, enough for at least 3 days, in a cool, dry place. This supply should be rotated regularly to ensure freshness. Another important step is to be aware of potential signs of water contamination. Discoloration, unusual odor, or a strange taste in tap water can all be indicators of a problem. If any of these signs are present, individuals should stop using tap water immediately and contact their local water utility. Finally, individuals can contribute to the collective effort by reporting any suspicious activity related to water infrastructure. This could include unusual activity near water treatment plants, suspicious emails or phone calls, or any other behavior that raises concerns. By reporting such activity, individuals can help law enforcement and security officials prevent attacks before they occur.